Welcome back to another Duel Links video. So we're capping up the Megalith set here, and I didn't realize that, there are two duels here. I didn't realize that both of them were from turn 2. I didn't even realize that I basically one turn killed them. I didn't really realize it until I was, preparing to make this video. Whoops. I guess that kind of shows how long, like, the usual Megalith combo is. Yeah. So anyway, I don't even know what my opponents here do. You know what I mean. So yeah, you see this random dinosaur and it's one set card, and that's all my opponent does for the rest of this particular duel. Because I just have a good hand here. So not only do I have the Senju, but I also because of the Senju, I also get like all the necessary combo pieces that I need. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And plus, Ben 10's there, so y'all know what the neat thing that happens with Ben 10. The neat thing with Ben 10 that's so neat that is actually currently on the limited list on the TCG for being too good of a ritual that has good effects when it's tributed for a ritual, or just when it's tributed in general. I don't remember, but the point is that I could put a I think it was a light monster here, and yeah, the point of Drytron stuff. That's the whole point I wanted to say is Drytron stuff, because Ben 10 works with Drytrons, and it's one of the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Even after like a bunch of nerfs to the deck, so that's saying quite a lot. But for right now, we're just dealing with Megalith here. So anyway. Since the outcome is mostly just going to be a long Megalith combos and, one-turn kills. So, might as well just mention that recently that I've been playing quite a bit of Duel Links because, let's just say this. So, Arc 5 World got released. Okay? I mean, not released. It got announced. So, since Arc 5 got announced for 2021, I said, hey, I wonder if, like, I want to build, like, pre-build an Arc 5 deck, just when it comes out. And so I already have a Predaplant deck that currently, Callan used, Callan, forget his name, Callan, the blue-haired dude from 5Ds. Like, he uses. So I kind of have him have a Predaplant deck using whatever Predaplant monsters that are currently available. And I believe 2 of its only current fusion, which again that one Predaplant fusion that's currently in Duel Links is actually pretty good. But yes, it's actually pretty good. So I had it for a long time. I believe, if not mistaken, one of the sets that will come up soon enough will have it. I don't remember. I think one of the new sets will have it. I could come back to you later with that. But I decided to go over something else for this time. So I had a lot of fun building a deck with Speedroids. So not only do I have a deck that Yuri can use, but I also have made a deck that Yugo can use. And holy crap, the Speedroid deck is pretty good. And like the funny thing about it is that the character that I use for it is Cyrus. And for those who know Cyrus, like his thing in GX is like his deck is based on Vehicroids, and infusion monsters that use Vehicroids. However, because Vehicroids themselves, technically Vehicroid is not an archetype, because most of the technically it is an archetype, is that all the monsters is just a vehicle name Roid. So it's like Pat Roid or Kite Roid, as you sometimes see in these videos. These are part of Vehicroids. But they all have Roid in their names. So a lot of Cyrus's skills involve either Vehicroid fusion monsters and materials that use Vehicroid fusion monsters because they're not generic, or monsters with Roid in their name. Specifically, machine-type Roids with Roids in their name. And guess what? Speedroid counts as a Roid archetype, whether or not it's intended to do so or not. So I have a skill for Cyrus in that when he's like down to like about down 1,000 life points, he can search up any machine type roid monster, which is essentially all the speed roids. All the speed roids are machine type. So essentially, I can search whatever the heck I want. It's like almost like a Destiny draw, but I can choose. Yeah, it's like a Destiny draw, but like very specific. It has to be some monsters. It can't just be whatever. So essentially, I have a pseudo Destiny draw, but better in the life point count, but worse than what options I have, which is usually good because I just carry all the tuners necessary even like pitching go kart. But yeah, let's have had a lot of fun with Speedroids. Can't wait to play as Yugo, even though he's probably not going to be until 2023 or 4. So, which kind of sucks because I kind of do like Yugo's character in Arc 5. It's pretty cool. Well, anyway, I think that's pretty much enough talk about Speedroid. The I don't think I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna build a Phantom Knight deck if like the archetype shows up in Duel Links, especially considering how good a lot of them are. But yeah, and I'm not sure if we're gonna build like a freaking Performer Pal deck. I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the main extent of what I've been building, what decks I've been building recently, and yeah, that's the Megalith stuff. So anyway, that is all. See you guys later for the next set in Duel Links.
I won't let this be my final duel.
I no longer need to use my cursed power.